All right, guys, it's the end of the day, and I expect that you guys have been good. Make sure you're following along because the video isn't really going to be able to see this. So make sure you're looking at your paper, writing down what I write down. So we're writing and solving equations for 1 through 3. It says there were 43 parrots in the flock. So I'm going to go ahead and circle that. Some flew away. So if I had parrots, some flew away. That's going to be subtraction. Then there were 27. So that's how many I have left. So I already have my equation. 43 parrots, some flew away, minus P. Now I have 27. And it says how many parrots flew away. How can I solve this? Well, this is a subtract down where I skip the variable. So I'm going to do 43 minus 27. I want you guys to solve for P. So I want you guys to do 43 minus 27. So pause the video, solve for P, and then start for the next one. Okay, number 2. 150 is shown how much greater than 23? So it's saying 150. How would I figure out how much 150 is greater than 127? I just subtract that. Oh, no, sorry. 153 is how much greater than 23? So I do 150 minus 23 equals, I'm going to put D for difference. Again, pause the video, solve for D. All right, number 3. 23 apples is how many fewer than 75 apples? So I have 75 apples. I have to put that first because it's the biggest number. Minus 23 equals A. Again, go ahead and solve for that. Pause the video, and I want you to have the answer. So before you move on to 4, you should have what P equals, what D equals, and what A equals. Okay, moving on to number 4. On Saturday morning, Brady woke up at the time shown on the clock. So I'm going to look at the clock. My little hand is pointing to the 8. My big hand is on the 1. Remember, I count by 5, so 0, 5. It says 8:05. It's morning, so a.m. 3 hours later, he left home to go to softball practice. What time did Brady leave? So I'm just going to count. And remember, when I add hours, I keep the minutes the same. So there's going to be 1 hour here, something 05. Another hour here, something 05. And 1 more hour here, something 05. So 8:05, 9:05, something 05, something 05. So I want you to tell me, what time did Brady leave home? Okay. We're going to move on to number 9. So you're going to do number 5 is one of the ones you're going to do on your own. All right, number 9. Oh, let's just go over these. Number 6, what fraction of this figure is shaded? Make sure the big number is the denominator, the bottom the number on bottom. So you're going to find the perimeter and area. Perimeter you add, area you multiply. You have a math journal. Look at it, guys. Number 8, you're going to multiply for A, B, C, and D. Number 9, I'm only going to do part of it. It says write 2 addition facts and 2 subtraction facts using numbers 20, 30, and 50. So these are my add-ins. So I do 20 plus 30 equals 50. So I want you to go ahead and write the other addition fact. And then we're going to do the subtraction fact. So 50 is a greater number, so I have to do 50 minus 20 equals 30. And I want you to do the other subtraction fact. So you should have 4 of these, 2 addition, 2 subtraction. We're going to do 11. You are doing number 10 on your own. The number represented by point A is how much less than the number represented by point B. So first I got to figure out what these numbers are. So I'm just going to come over here and I'm just going to try to figure this out. Let's see. I don't think we can count by ones because 76, 77, 78, yeah, that's not going to work. Let's just jump to 5s. 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. 100. Miss Aston can't talk this afternoon. So this is 85. So this is 100, 105, 110. They want to know the difference. Remember, when I do the difference, I put the biggest number first. So I want you to solve that. Make sure you are subtracting. So I borrow from the 1, it becomes 0. This is 9. 9 minus 5 is 4. This is 0 minus 8. So I borrow from the 1, and this is 0, and now it's 10 minus 8 and 24. So I went ahead and did that for you. Make sure you do number 12. Make sure you multiply those. We're going to do number 13 together. How many quarters equal $1? Well, how many quarters are in a dollar? So if you ask your mom for $1, how many quarters is that going to be? I'm just going to tell you 4 quarters. And what quarter is a fraction of a dollar? So if you have 1 quarter and 4 quarters are the whole dollar, you have 1 quarter out of 4. So you have a fourth of a dollar when you have 1 quarter. And 3 quarters are what fraction of a dollar? So 3 quarters out of 4. So that's your answer for number 13. Number 15, so we're going to skip this one. You're going to do this one on your own. You're going to write and use a comparison symbol. So remember, that would be a greater than, less than. The mouth is always open to the biggest number. Let's go ahead and go to 15. So 309 is how much less than 390? So if 390 is the bigger number, I put 309 underneath that. And then you're going to subtract. You're going to solve that one on your own. And then you're going to do all of these on your own. I'm going to jump down to question 26. Which of these does not equal 9? So 3 squared. So that would be like 3 up like that. So that just means 3 times 3. Well, 3 times 3 is 9. The square root of 18, well, that's, what number do I multiply to get, so it's like the opposite of that. Let's just go over here to B. So what number do I multiply to get 81? Well, that's 9. Over here, what number do I multiply to get 25? Well, 5. Plus, what number do I multiply by itself to get 16? 4. Well, that equals 9. Well, I already know these are 9. That's kind of why I skipped C. So we're going to talk about this more later. That's why I did this one. So you would have to have solved all of these, and we're picking the one that does not equal 9, which would have been that one. Let me double check what you go to. All right, I printed the whole thing for you. So multiply all of these, write a comparison symbol. Remember, the mouth is open to the greatest one. Some of us are still struggling with that. And then estimate, so the land area of Aztec Ruins National Monument in New Mexico is 318. So estimate means to round. The land area of Casa Grande Ruins National Monument in Arizona is 473. What is a reasonable estimate of the total acreage of these two national monuments? You're just going to add them after you round them to the greatest number, which would be the hundredths place. Number 30, you're going to name each figure. So you're going to tell me like acute angle, parallel lines, perpendicular lines, obtuse, right angle, all of those things, and you are done. Make sure I get a good report from the sub. I would hate for you guys to not have Fun Day Friday, and I can't wait to see you guys tomorrow. I miss you guys, and I hope you guys are having a great day.